Sri Vaheguru. Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Bilawal Mahalla Panjma. सहज समाध आनंद सुख पूरे गुरदीन सदा सहाय संग प्रभ अमृत गुण चीन रहाओ। जय जयकार जगत में लोचे सब जिया सुप्रसन्न भये सतगुर प्रभु कछ बिघ्न ना थिया। जाका अंग दयाल प्रभु ताकै सब दास सदा सदा वडियाइयां नानक गुर पास। जाका अंग दयाल प्रभु ताके सब दास सदा सदा वडियाइयां नानक गुर पास। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Guru Arjan Dev Ji in Rag Bilawal on Ang 807 of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the six scriptures, is giving us a sort of a clear vision of what happens to the individual who devotes their lifetime in search of Vaheguru's presence in their heart, and what happens to their surroundings, what happens to their life. So it is full of inspiration that Guru Arjan Dev Ji is trying to nudge us to really seek the higher state of mind in our lifetimes. So in Rag Bilawal, which is a rag usually sung in the morning time, so Guru Arjan Dev Ji is giving us this clarity. He says, Sahaj Samad Anand Sukh Pure Gurdeen. That when we come in the company of the Guru, the true Guru, Guru is that entity which is already one with Vaheguru, the creator of the universe. Guru has discovered that power within his heart, or during his lifetime, he has discovered that power. And then what happens is that there is a special task given by Vaheguru to a very few individuals in the human history to really teach humanity to live their life more meaningfully and purposefully. That is the role of the Guru. So in Sikhism, the Guru is Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and then the 10 Gurus, and then Guru Granth Sahib Ji. The scriptures, the words uttered by these enlightened souls is a guiding light for us. So in this case, when we come closer to Guru Granth Sahib Ji and start reading Guru Granth Sahib and try to understand a deeper meaning of these words, then what happens? Guru Arjan Dev Ji is being a witness and assuring us that this is what will happen. What will happen? Sahaj Samad Anand Sukh. Everybody in this entire planet is seeking some sort of a satisfaction, contentment, some sort of a balance in life where they are not running around looking for peace, harmony, serenity, happiness. Guru Sahib says nothing will ever be achieved outside of the sphere of Guru. Guru is that diameter. Once you come inside, you will be able to see your own life lifted to a very higher plane. And that, in the Sikh terminology, in the Sikh sort of the highest state any individual can reach is called Sahaj Avastha. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji is saying Sahaj Samad. Now people try to meditate, they do all kinds of different mantras or all kinds of yogas, all different ways that we want to get some grounding, some balance, that our mind is not running around and involved in daytime, daydreaming and chattering and all that. That sense of samadhi, that sense of equanimity, that happens. And then second thing, anand. The true bliss happens in life. The true peace and complete harmony and sukh, happiness. Pure Gurdeen. When you come closer to the true guru, there are many gurus who claim to be gurus, but they mislead people because they pretend like being a guru, but they don't have that a fullest, deeper understanding of the mystery of Vaheguru. So Sahaj Samal Anand Sukh Pure Gurdeen Sada Sahai Sang Prabh Amrit Guncheen. That what happens? That all the time, every aspect of your life is now carried by Vaheguru. Sada Sahai. You don't have to, seek any other shelter. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen in the future because you live in the present time. Sada Sahai Sang Prabh. Vaheguru, the power of this entire universe is an assistant, assisting you in living your life. So Sada Sahai Sang Prabh, Amrit Guncheen. Then you start discovering the beauty of the virtues of the nectar filled, these virtues, these wonderful qualities of God. Then you start recognizing. You discover that mystery. You are no longer stranger to all the wonderful gifts that are being showered upon us every moment of our life. Why Vaheguru? The air that we are breathing, the eyes which gives us the capacity to see, the ears that we are through which we are listening, and our breath, our life, in the entire body. If you start wondering about how our blood system is working, how our nervous system is working, how our brain is working, aren't these the miracles of life? But we never wonder about that. But when is somebody who becomes sensitively connected to the very nature of their existence, then what happens? They start discovering these beauties of life. Amrit Guncheen. How? So this is where Guru Arjan Dev Ji wants us to pause and try to see, are we achieving these? Sahaj Samad Anand Sukh Pure Gunteen. We claim that we are followers of Guru Granth Sahib, but do we have that sort of even iota or even one bit of that experience of Sahaj Avastha or Samadhi or the, Sukh? So Anand. So then he says, Jai Jai Kar Jagat Ramay Loche Sabjiya. That individual who has dedicated their life. And another thing which is again emphasized in the Sikh theology is that you don't have to, you don't know when Vaheguru becomes gracious upon you and blesses you. So your heart should be humble, seeking that sort of that kirpa of Vaheguru, that grace of Vaheguru. And when that happens, Jai Jai Kar Jagat Ramay Loche Sabjiya. That individual is glorified because their life is filled with radiance of Vaheguru. And everybody praises them because whoever comes closer to them, they feel their benevolence, they feel their peace, they feel their blessings. And Loche Sabjiya, everybody wants to be closer to such enlightened beings. Suprasan Paye Satguru Prabhu Kach Bigan Na Thiya. And then the Guru Roop, Vaheguru and Guru are, even though we may think that they are two entities, but they are both of them are one. Vaheguru's inspiration gives the power to Guru to play that positive role in the world. But they are both of them, these entities are one. So Guru Sahib says, Suprasan Paye Satguru Prabhu. Satguru te Prabhu, they are one power, but they are gracious upon this individual who has enlightened themselves, who have liberated themselves, and their life will never feel or see any barrier in life. Kichhe bigan na thiya. Jaka ang dayal prabh taake savdas. When Vaheguru becomes the part of your existence, even though Vaheguru is within us, Vaheguru is part of our existence, we cannot survive without Vaheguru's presence in our heart. Every breath we are taking, it is supported by Vaheguru. But we don't have that realization, that direct experience of Vaheguru's presence in our hearts. But those who discover it, Guru Sahib says, "Jhan ka ang dayal prabh." ਅੰਗ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਾਡੀ ਦਾ ਪਾਰਟ ਬਣ ਜਾਣਾ, ਜੀਵਨ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣ ਜਾਣਾ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਭਾਈ ਲਹਿਣਾ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਅੰਗਦ ਹੈ। That means ਕਿ you and I have become one. You have become part of my body. So similarly, Vaheguru also becomes part of our existence. ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਬਦਾਸ ਸਾਰੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੇ, everybody wants to be a follower of such enlightened person. ਸਦਾ ਸਦਾ ਵਡਿਆਈਆਂ ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਰ ਪਾਸ. And these glories can be attained by each one of us. Whoever is born as a human being in this planet has the capacity, has the potential to reach this height, this spiritual height, but provided Nanak Gur Paas, that they come closer to Guru and they understand and they deeply reflect on the words, these wonderful words of wisdom, and they start transforming their own life. And it starts with one drip by drip, you can fill the entire ocean. This entire lifetime can be transformed and we can discover the divinity. And then we don't have to worry about all the difficulties, stress and anxiety, because everything will be taken care of by Vaheguru. So may Vaheguru bless us all. Guru Arjan Dev Ji has blessed us with wonderful vision that which can inspire us to really strive towards that end goal where we can also feel ਸਹਿਜ ਸਮਾਧ ਆਨੰਦ ਸੁਖ ਪੂਰੇ ਗੁਰਦੀਨ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ